Wait, what? Wait, Sun Tzu Prime is actually here, guys? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Moosey Gaming here, and today I was just browsing through my internet and I saw Rise of Kingdoms posting Sun Tzu Prime is here, guys. The new infantry commander is apparently Sun Tzu Prime, guys. Sun Tzu Prime. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this together. Hopefully you get some more information on how his skill set looks like, but let's just go ahead and play this, guys. Is that a figurine? Oh, he's actually a moving figurine. Okay. Preparation season? I don't know what this is. Pre-KVK? Changes, I guess? Oh no. What's going on? Is he too old now? Oh wait, hold on. Yo, he just went back in time and became so much younger. Let's go. Is that that's William Wallace. The skill effect looks sick, guys. Oh my god. Sun Tzu Prime. Single target skill with AoE range true damage. Wait, what does that mean? So he is an infantry versatility SMITE commander. New infantry commander, Prime Sun Tzu. Single target skill with AoE range true damage. I don't know what that means. So they're bringing back true damage, I guess? Wait, hold on. Free Prime. Okay, we can get Sun Tzu Prime for free. So that's good. Exclusive event. Weather site. Okay, you can get exclusive events. Reset a commander. Okay, so there's gonna be a commander reset as well. And get commander sculptures back. Yo. Wait, Tactician's Tome. This commander's troop gains military sage effect for 5 seconds and deals smite damage to target troops. Okay, for 3000 damage vector. When dealing smite damage to enemy troops, this commander's troop also deals 30% of his smite damage as fixed true damage up to 2 enemy troops in offense. So he actually does single target, but his 2 additional ones to enemies in offense. So this effect can be only triggered 1 time per second. So this is a 3000 damage factor, but then again, you do also fixed true damage of 900 damage factor up to 2 different enemies. So I'm assuming that 900 damage factor is actually really good. We gotta see. We gotta see how this guy's gonna turn out. Like, so the total damage factor is still 3900. No, actually, because he's hitting 2 different enemies, this is 4800. But 1800 of that damage is actually true damage. Okay. Yeah, we gotta actually see this in action, guys. Julius John is already in the game. Sun Tzu Commander reset. Catch up on 1 year in 1 day. I don't know what that means. But okay. Yo. Yeah. So we just checked. There's no Facebook post about his skills revealed. So we just gotta go off of this. But okay. So 3000 damage factor smite damage with 1800 damage factor of true damage. Fixed true damage, so it does not get reduced by the number of targets that it hits. And has a limitation on how many times it can affect. Okay, so Okay, so I think the commander could be good, but to be quite frank, right? Like, so if we go down to, let's say, Arthur Achilles, right? Achilles does 2,000 damage factor, 5 target AoE, right? The damage gets reduced down to, I think, 4,000 something. But this guy is actually doing true damage. So 4,800 damage factor, true damage versus 4,000 damage factor combo damage. So I'm assuming this is actually gonna be pretty busted, right? Wait, hold on. If you're talking about, let's say, Arthur does 2,800 damage factor to 3 targets. That's what, 2.1 times 2,800. So I guess it does kind of make sense. But the damage factor, the fact that it is true damage, the proportion of it that is true damage is actually what is making this very interesting. So we might actually have a commander for the very first time that does single target damage, but is still doing enough damage as AoE in total. Because 4,800 damage factor is like basically equivalent to what, having 1,900 damage factor AoE, but that 1,800 damage factor is actually, that proportion is actually true damage, right? So yeah. I don't know, guys. I think this commander is going to be pretty darn strong just from the active skill alone. Obviously, you got to have an expertise, but yeah, looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty good. All the infantry guys that you guys actually have. You guys have been waiting for a busted infantry commanders. I think this is it, guys. I think this is it. So yeah, if you guys found this video helpful, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as possible, as soon as possible. As soon as Rise of Kingdoms official social does drop the more information about Sun Tzu Prime's actual skill set. But the active skill alone, I think looks pretty darn good. I think we have something that is very close to what we have seen in either Arthur or Achilles level of AoE, which is what I think infantry needed a lot. And that 1,800, the fact that 1,800 damage factor of this is going to be true damage, I think might make this guy very, very busted. Again, we have to see what the rest of his kit does look like. But so far, I think a very, very interesting commander concept. Like the fact that this guy will do not only 3,000 damage factor, which is what Kangam Chan does in his active skill, but the fact that he also does 1,800 extra damage as true damage, I think does make him pretty viable, in my opinion. But what do you guys think? Please leave it down in the comment down below. And as always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!